This is a story from when I was a theater major in college. Now, it was senior year, and they were casting for a show called Lend Me a Tenor. Now, if you've never seen it, it's really funny. It's a door-slamming farce. There's mistaken identities, characters jumping to conclusions, wacky hijinks. It's super fun, and I really wanted it. But I didn't get cast, not even in a small part, and I was crushed. So I did something that you should never do. I asked the director why I wasn't cast. If you're an actor, professionally or amateur or whatever, do not do this. No good can come from it. I set up a meeting with the director. He was also a professor at the college, and God bless him, he tried. He tried to answer that question as best as he could. He said a few things. At one point, he compared me to Al Pacino, which I guess that was pretty nice. But there's one thing that he said to me that stuck with me for 30 years. And he said, this is what he said. He said, "Don't get me wrong, John. You play a good loser. You're just not the loser we're looking for." I've thought about that line for once a month for the past 30 years. Let's break that down. So, okay, you play a good loser. That's the first part. Okay, now that's not entirely bad. Okay, some amazing actors make a living off playing the lovable loser type. You have Woody Allen, right? Great, really funny guy. Great guy at being a loser. Rick Moranis is another guy. Ed O'Neill, if you saw Married with Children back in the 80s and 90s. So, great. That's my type. Wonderful. But then he said, "But you're not the loser we're looking for." Well, you see, that is bad news, because you just told me that I was this expert, at being the loser. I mean, you just told me that I was the forerunner in the loser business, and here you are in need of a loser, and you, in fact, you have an opening for a loser, but by some stroke of bad luck, there's some other guy who is, in fact, a better loser than me, which ironically enough makes him the winner, and therefore increasing my loserness tenfold. Like, I become the meta loser. Now, at the time, I didn't say any of that, out loud. That conclusion came later, over decades, in the shower, at red lights, on walks. So what was the real reason I didn't get cast? Well, the real reason, it's easy. I wasn't that good. Someone else was better. I saw the show. He crushed it. He was great. Hey, it's all good. I'm okay. I've gotten better since then, and I'm happy with where I'm at. I tell this story for two reasons. Number one, it's funny. Number two, most of the things people say to you only have any power if you let it have power, right? Years later, after that incident, I ended up working with that professor, and I asked him, I said, "Do you remember when you said that to me?" He didn't. Why? Because it was a weird, awkward moment. He just wanted to get through it. And because you should never ask a director why you didn't get cast. So what do? Well, what should I have done? I worked harder. I got better. And now, when I audition for the local community theaters in my area, I am secure in the fact that I am the loser that they're looking for. So, yay! Thanks for stopping by. If you can, please like and subscribe, and may the force and patience be with you.
Dadawan, 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 learner. Dadawan, 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 learner. Dadawan.